This is AGR Africa Global Radio. We are live on africaglobalradio.com. I am Prince Benjamin. Of course, you can call me PB, and it's another edition or episode of The Creatives Corner. I am here with a gentleman who goes by the name, he just winked at me. I'm going to find out what that means. But he goes by the name Silky Pablo. Silky Pablo. And I'm interested in how he came about this name, what his birth name is. Does he have permission from his mom to use this name? How long has he used it for? What music is he into? And what is he creating? So Pablo? All right, let's get that off. Pablo, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
What do you think of our place, AGR?
So very cool, more African, it goes by the name Africa, so more African stuffs.
Yeah.
I'm really impressed, yeah.
You're impressed? Is this your first time?
Yeah, my first time.
First time here. We gave you a warm welcome,
Thank you.
right? Did we?
Sure.
We did?
The water itself and everything, Charlie.
Yeah,
Calmed me
yeah.
down, so.
Very Ghanaian welcome. Give you water, get you cool, and then we can get into business,
Sure.
right? Should I then welcome you how we welcome guests in Ghana? Saying we're here to wait. We are here. You are the visitor. What brings you here? We might know why you came, but we would still ask you in Ghana, what are you doing here? So Pablo, what brings you here?
Yeah, basically I'm here to promote my stuff, right? My crafts, which is music. That's exactly what I do. So, a friend called me to, just come here because you are doing a good job.
Right.
I see, then I'm here to showcase my talents. So I dropped my EP and I'm here to, like let everybody hear about my song.
Yeah. Wonderful. What's the name of the EP?
Emotions.
Emotions.
Sure.
Emotions.
Sure.
Okay. I said I was going to ask where you got the name from because last night when I hosted the flyer for this conversation on my WhatsApp, one of the fine babes came to ask. It's important I say fine babe. So she came to ask, Silky Pablo, why that name? Right? Where from that name?
The name Silky really stands for itself. Silky means something which is very like smooth, nice, that kind of thing.
Expensive.
Sure, very expensive. And even though Be Real, one friend of mine, he knows about me. I'm the man of pink. So they call me the pink star. I use pink. Even though today I didn't wear pink.
Oh, I'm the one who seems to be in the pink today.
Sure.
Right?
Yeah,
I wore that for you.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I was in the studio one time recording a song, and I think I was there with Be Real. I don't know if I was there recording, and I was wearing this pink top, and I was recording one song. So a lady, I think a guy first said, Charlie, this guy voiced the drum. There's some silky stuff. Then one lady said, hey, this one the Pinky Pablo.
Right.
And the guy also said, oh, Silky Pablo. And the girl said, yeah, the Silky Pablo is nice. So, I got that. I was thinking the Pinky would be cool, but looking at the Pinky more of like girlish stuff.
Pink Panther.
So we said, let's say I got it from a lady, So give me the name.
You
Silky.
got it from a lady.
Yeah.
So it's important, or it was incidentally was a lady who also asked me where from this name, Silky Pablo. All right. So you're not into textiles.
No.
Strictly into music.
Yeah, music.
All right. And a lady named you. What's the birth name?
Yeah, Ebenezer Pablo Robertson.
Oh, so Pablo is your name.
Sure.
Ebenezer
Pablo Robertson.
Pablo Robertson. Are you fancy?
Yeah, fancy to be precise. Yeah.
Which part of Ghana do you come from?
Ashama.
Shama.
Sure.
Shama in the western region.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. On the way to my city.
Yeah.
Okay, Takrady. All right, okay. So what's special about Shama? What can you tell our diasporans? African Global Radio reaches out from Accra to the rest of the world, especially Africans who are scattered all over the diaspora. What can you say about your people or your town?
Let me say, basically, they're all fishermen, right? They deal in this, they go to the sea and everything. I think we even have a castle there. So Shama people are really known for fishing. Yeah, musically.
Okay. All right. Are there any stars from that end of town?
Oh, let me say Kinata is from that part. Shama, Takrady, we are one
from
people.
Takrady, right?
So
okay.
so Jedubleambuli, all those
right.
people.
Sekendi.
Yeah, Sekendi.
Okay.
So that's where.
All right. And how long have you done this for?
Music. Music. Let me say more than 13 years.
More than 13 years?
More than 13 years.
Wow.
But we're doing it just this kind of stuff. But now real into business. Yeah.
Okay. We'll get into 13 years of you doing music
Sure.
on AGR pretty soon. But I would like for us to check out one of your songs.
Okay.
I've got a number of them here. Sugar is going to be the last because obviously that's the one.
Yeah. The lady's song. Yeah.
That's the lady's song. Okay. The second one I was going to talk about it's the new one, right?
Yeah.
It has a video as well.
Yes.
Okay, so we'll delve into that. Get into the tail end of the show. Creatives Corner on AGR Africa Global Radio. We are live on AfricaGlobalRadio.com. I am Prince Benjamin in conversation with Silky Pablo. And which one should we go for? I see Party Time. That's the one my eyes settled on.
Amapiano stuff.
Oh, okay, all right. So that's a good place to start from, right? Because Amapiano is the new, the
trending song, yeah.
Now. That's Party Time by my guest, Silky Pablo on AGR. AfricaGlobalRadio.com. That's where we are live right now. Share the link with someone that is dear near to your heart. So Silky Pablo is his name. He is in the flesh in the studio of AGR in Accra City, Ghana, reaching out to the diaspora and all the corners of the continent, the motherland, Africa. What night was this about? Because I had, oh, what a night. What a night.
Just a party night,
Party night.
Yeah,
Tell me about it. Like, how did it start, and what happened that night when you got into the party?
It's just like we have this one joint that we used to in Medina. Which one? Big Boss. Which one? High Table, right? And when you go on Fridays, it's a more of like live band and stuff. The live band will play like let me say about 5 hours, and the real DJ will come and also be doing it. And then party over there. It's simply mad. So I was there looking at these shorties, the way they were dancing to our piano stuffs. I said, no, let me come up with something. So party time, we had settings, holding vibes.
Party times, what settings?
Oh, yacht settings.
Yacht. Okay, all right. Like a venue.
Sure.
A venue. That's a Jamaican slang, right? Yacht.
I need to learn more.
Yeah. You want to learn Patois?
Sure.
Okay. Who started your interest in the language?
Let me say, I have this guy who I'm listening to Chronics.
Okay, yeah.
Chronics.
Yeah.
And listening to him,
Beautiful voice.
I really like him a lot. So I enjoy that kind of vibes from them. Jamaicans are really blessed.
Yeah.
So we take so much motivation from them.
Right. Okay. Silky Pablo is his name. He's a singer-songwriter.
Yeah.
Do you rap as well?
I used to be a rapper. He knows. Be Real knows.
Okay.
I used to be a rapper.
Be Real. Should I unveil who Be Real is?
Sure, we need to.
Be Real is the one, the only Barry
for real.
Yeah, Barry for real. Be Real. He was on the Africa Daily Show. Of course, you know him.
Yeah.
So that's apparently his his nickname. And I can tell you, Barry is a rapper.
Very good rapper.
Hopefully, we're going to get him on the Creatives Corner one of these days. But now we're talking about Silky Pablo, who just told us about how he came about the song Party Time, which we just played, an Amapiano tribute, if you will. So you got into Amapiano, which is like the trendiest sound coming out from Africa now, from South Africa to be specific. You got into it because of what you experienced in Medina, right?
Yeah.
At the venue.
Yeah, exactly.
That's why you got into
Exactly.
it. Before that, had you heard some Amapiano songs?
Oh, yeah.
Which ones stood out for you?
Wizkid has this Amapiano song.
Right.
And Asaketu,
Right, yeah,
he really made a whole
he's like
thing.
the king of Amapiano.
So these were the kind of things I was listening to the South Africans too,
Right.
because they are the main originators of the Amapiano.
Yeah.
I got that. So I was in the studio. I just told my sound engineer, wherever I go to, I mention it's in Medicaid. He produced all my songs for me.
Oh.
He's more than a godfather to me.
Right.
So I just told him I need this kind of Amapiano stuff, and he just came out with something excellent.
So he produced it.
Sure.
And it's not to be confused with the DK, the singer,
No.
Do the dance singer.
No.
And rapper. Okay, all right. Does this DK sing and rap?
No, DK Beats just solely a sound producer.
So who rapped on this song?
Quata Budukusu.
What's the name?
Quata.
Yeah,
he's the originator of tongue twisting in Africa.
Quata, the
Sure.
Ghanaian rapper,
rapper.
veteran, if you will.
That's him.
He's the one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I understand then. Yeah, because the rap was really, really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I could tell the person on it was quite experienced.
Very experienced.
From the cadence
Sure.
and
Very,
the
very
energy
experienced.
in the voice and the rhyming scheme as well.
Yeah.
Excellent song. Excellent song.
Thanks.
We should keep it on rotation here at AGR.
Thanks.
All right, so 13 years of doing music
Yeah.
in Ghana.
Yeah.
13 years. Silky Pablo is his name. 13 years. How did it start?
When you say every African, we say African are born with so many rhythms. And we all start by doing this chaskele thing and all the whole stuff. So when we go to even, we have this kind of playing thing. So let me say we are all born into music.
Right.
I started in school way back in GHS. Then went to, I was even adjudged one of the best performers in Kida Fest those times, Fan World.
Oh, all right.
Yeah. So after that, SHS, I took us the Interp.
Entertainment Prefect.
Yeah.
In SS.
Sure.
Which school?
For a penny.
Oh,
for a
right.
penny senior high.
Okay.
And most
He's
people,
a big man.
most people didn't know, like, I used to be a footballer, right?
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh, you
because-
look like one now. Now that you say, you look like one.
Yeah. Because I knew I was going to play football. That was going to be my career, but because of injury, I have to push it aside and start with the music as well. So basically, I was doing the music little by little, going for shows. Came up, met Quata, met those way back Tinny. We started doing all those stuffs. So because of music, I moved right after the SHS. I moved away from my dad, came to stay in Medina, and I think that's how I came about. I met Burial and other people. So let me say, before you get into the music, you need to move away. That's what I believe in. Even on this word, let me say Kobolo, you need to always be in the studio recording and stuffs. So that's how I really got into the music very seriously and started working on my craft.
Okay. Very interesting thought that you brought up, which is when you want to do music, the dedication asks or demands that you excuse yourself
Sure.
from, is it regular activities or regular life?
Well, let me say regular activities. Yeah.
So what are some of the things that you stopped doing? Did you move from your parents' place?
I moved.
You
right,
moved from.
yeah.
Why was that necessary?
Very necessary because when I'm with my parents, there's no way I'll be able to go to the studio. I remember I recorded my first song when I was in Dakoma way back. My dad came back. My dad came back and he was saying, "Why did you go to the studio?" And I said, "Oh, I just went to do something." He said, No, you shouldn't be going to the studio again. I said, wow. So I sneaked out again, went to record my first song, going back to my roots. And when he came back,
You sneaked out
Yeah.
and recorded a song
Yeah.
called Going Back
to my roots.
Meanwhile, you had left your roots, which is your home. Anyway, that's a joke.
So
Carry on.
So when my dad came back from work, I was playing that song, was listening to it. It was surprising. My father called me and said, you should have changed this word and fixed this one here. So I said, oh, wow.
Oh.
So now my dad is even at least
Interested and is giving you creative direction.
Yeah, so I used to leave the house, I run away from Dakuma to Medina just to go and record and the journey and everything. So he told me, then why? He supported me, Told me, then why am I here? I need to just stay in the studio for a while. I can come back on maybe weekends. So I got my permission and I just left.
Okay. We were talking on the Africa Daily show about the importance and how formal education and skills like what you just mentioned, moving out of the house, getting onto the streets, which sometimes we call streets, how important these two are. Were your parents worried about you getting into music because of education and the future? Was that the worry?
Okay, my father wasn't really worried, maybe conflicting my education with music. He was worried because maybe we are known for let me say most musicians are known for this kind of bad boy life, like those kinds of that I'll be smoking, I'll be doing this. My father
out here living the life.
Yeah, so I think just after SHS, he moved me from Accra to Takrade.
Okay.
To go and stay there. And what I also did creatively, I just gave his number, way back, phones weren't really this one. So I gave his numbers out to my friends and we were bombarding him with calls. So he got fed up and he called me that these people are worrying, so come back. And I came. You need to be creative if you want to really achieve something.
Right.
Yeah. So education hasn't really been a problem. It really helps you. It broadens up your mindset to really understand music and even the lyrics that you put down. Without education, I don't think you can even do that.
Right.
So education, if you really want to do music, not really music, anything that you want to do, you need to educate yourself very well.
Okay. And you've worked with these legends of Ghanaian music.
Sure.
One of them being Tinny,
Tinny,
who took it upon himself to rap and sing sometimes in Ghana, right? And he did it to such a level that he's been eulogized by several people, right? A legend, in his own right. How was it like walking with these people and working with them?
Very, let me say, it's a good experience because you learn a lot from them.
Right. For Tinny, for instance, as an example, walking with him, being this close to him, being in the studio with him, watching him do mundane things that we here may not on a typical day see him do. What are the things you can tell us about him?
He's very smart and he knows, he's good at what he does. I remember we're supposed to record a song and everybody has to write his part within some few hours. He just came and freestyled everything.
Wow.
Within 5 minutes, Tinny was done. And, he wanted to change, but everybody was saying, I remember Captain Planet was saying, no, Charlie, this thing is good. And it was dope. Right after him, I have to sing. And I was sweating, trying to put some lyrics down. But lo and behold,
these titans that you're working with, you need to prove yourselves. Right?
Not really. But they helped. They helped a lot. Right. They really helped. So let me say, working with them, Captain Planet also did a great thing. But Tinny was somebody perfect. Quata, everybody knows him. When Quata starts to rap, and when he got into the singing aspect, everybody was saying, "Wow!" So he could sing like this and we were rapping. So working with these people has really helped me because I've really gotten some experiences. Like I just stole something from them and added to my crafting.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So 13 years working with these people, learning from them. Why is it that if you had invested money into treasury bills, for instance, by now you would have made something out of it, right? So let's assume these 13 years are like investments. What has come of it? Why haven't we heard of you yet? Right? Or we've heard of you, obviously, but why not on a pedestal or a certain level, an acclaimed level, if you want?
You really asked the dicey question, a very deep question. I used to tell my people that this music that we are doing, even if I've really invested into someone just to like a trader, getting this frying egg for me, like by now I've made a lot of money. Right. But you need to love what you do. You need to have passion for it. Even though I've not gotten there yet, I really believe I'm somewhere. Because looking at how I started and now where I am, I'm making an impact, which I'm grateful, and I believe the sky is just the limit for everything. I'm going to get there very soon. And we are still pushing.
Right. What are some of the improvements that you can speak about personally that you've seen?
Sure.
Right, on your journey, your 13-year journey? What are some of the improvements that you've noted?
Okay, I can name them right now. Like I'm being seen on TV. My videos are like being shown on TV. I'm the only artist which I'll boast of, like upcoming artist in Medina, the whole of Medina, who has been able single-handedly host a concert.
Wow.
Whereby, I think everybody should clap for me.
Yeah.
Whereby, like the turn-up was
wicked.
And kudos to my manager here.
Right. What's his name?
Big Sam.
Big Sam.
Big Sam.
Big Sam, shouts to you.
Sure. And I hosted my own EP too. I didn't really expect so many people to come, but the whole place turned out to be something.
Right.
And which everybody's encouraging me to continue with the concert. So this year, July, we are hosting another Silky concert. And I got an accolade for African Best Award for Afrobeats, Afropop of the Year.
What award scheme?
Yeah, 2002, right? African Awards.
Okay,
African Awards.
Yeah, that's the scheme. The name of the scheme. All right.
Afrobeats, Afropop, and I also judged as I think reggae too. I got reggae, one of the reggae songs of the year too.
All right.
And Medina Merit Awards to Afrobeats, Afropop of the year.
I really like kudos on the awards. I really like this idea of these local concerts, right, by local artists. Yeah. Artists who are local to a certain community, who own the community by organizing these events. Yeah. I can name a number of people who are doing it in Tema. I know Malam, Bawi, right? Okay. Yeah. So it's interesting to hear what you're doing as well. It's important that people activate their fans in these communities, very right? If you can own the people who are in your community, I'm using that word advisedly, but if you can own the community, that's a pool for you.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
That's a pool for you. It's a way of also giving back to the community, right?
Exactly.
And showing the community that I'm part of you and you're part of my story as well, right? It's a form of employment for you as well, right? And for the community because you're going to be engaging everybody, you know, in organizing this concert, right? But what has been the response from the community?
Very great. Because you know everywhere you pass, oh Silky Pablo, oh this guy, you know, I give them my posters like a sticker, which everybody has on his car. So I mean, I have this guy who has been selling this phone case and everything, and he said, "Hey Pablo, everywhere I pass, people are mentioning your name. You know, he has it on some of his shops and everything." Right. So we are making a lot of impact.
You're a big star now. You're competing with Ludacris in Ghana. Anyway, this is AGR Africa Global Radio, and we are live on africaglobalradio.com. And share that link kindly with someone you love, someone who's dear to you. Let's spread the good news of AGR across the city, the country, and the continent, and the world at large. Let's check out another one from Silky Pablo. That's my guest's name. And the title of this record, again produced by Eddie K. This is called Sumomi.
Sumomi, yeah, Basumomi.
Yeah, which is it love? It's about love?
Come and love me, yes.
Come and love me, right. There is a gorgeous language in Ghana called Ga, and that's what Silky Pablo is singing in on AGR, the song Sumomi, or Ba Sumomi. Ba is come.
Yeah.
Come
Sumomi.
love me.
Yeah.
Come love on me. Sumomi is love.
Yeah.
Right? And me is me.
Me. Yeah.
Ba Sumomi.
Exactly.
You're Fanti,
Sure.
right? But you chose to sing in
Ga,
a different language. Yeah. Why this choice?
Music is very, very, very dynamic. So you need to, that's what I'm saying, education, you need to educate yourself a lot. And it really entails the Ghanaian language too as well. And I'm blessed that I was raised by a Ga, so I could speak that language very well.
Okay. Who's this Ga? Your auntie, uncle?
No, just like, let me say a guardian.
A guardian?
Yeah.
Okay.
Who is like, rest in peace wherever she is right now.
Oh, right.
Yeah. So I learned the Ga language, and I believe singing with the Ga really makes sense a lot. It's really nice when you sing with the Ga language. So I chose to sing in Ga. Yeah.
Right. Some people say singing in Fanti is very nice, but you've also discovered that singing in Ga.
Yeah.
Ga is a very beautiful language.
Very language.
But what creative freedoms did you experience writing in Ga or singing in Ga?
Yeah, because I'm very fluent in speaking the Ga. I don't find it difficult writing in Ga and singing in Ga too. So I'm really okay.
Right.
Very okay singing in Ga.
Right. Were there some expressions that you found coming to you very easily in that language compared to other languages you sang in?
Sure.
Like what?
Sure. Let me say, I said Basumomi, like I will like Banu Basumomi, you understand me? Somebody say, when it comes to people, you said it, other people also find it very easy singing in other languages, but I'm very cool singing Ga, so I don't find it difficult at all singing in Ga.
Right.
I'm really okay with that.
Beautiful groove, by the way, and it's a very Ghanaian groove.
And Eddie K produced it as well.
Right, so. I can see that. So big ups to Eddie K wherever he is. You know, whenever you see this video on the socials and on the internet, big ups to you, man. Respect. Doffing our hats off to you. Great work. You have an EP out?
Sure.
You said?
Yeah,
what's the
songs.
title?
Emotions.
Emotions, you mentioned, yes. You mentioned early on. 5 songs on it. What are the songs on it?
Yeah, Nobody. This same Basumomi, Private Party.
Private Party. Okay.
Which is very sick. You know, very, very, very good rhythm.
Right.
It had this calypso stuffs in it.
Okay. Right.
So for the Francophones too as well, it has this zouk too rhythm.
All right.
And I have Suga, which is the main song I'm really promoting.
Right.
And the Amapiano song, Private Party as well. So.
Okay.
5 songs.
Can we take a tiny listen to Private Party?
Yeah.
And then we'll check out Sugar. Yeah. This is AGR, Africa Global Radio. I am Prince Benjamin in conversation with Silky Pablo. This is AGR, Africa Global Radio, africaglobalradio.com. We are live. I am Prince Benjamin in conversation with Silky Pablo, and that was Private Party. Private Party. Yeah. PG.
Private Party.
PG, because some serious stuff were being said in that song.
Yeah.
Some instructions were going around, about some things I can't get into. But nice song.
Thanks.
I see why you mentioned the Francophone community
Yeah.
would appreciate this. So I did this for them.
Thanks.
Our brothers and sisters in Cote d'Ivoire, in East Africa. I know East Africans really love
like
this
Zouk,
groove.
yeah.
They love this groove. So we did this for them. AGR, Africa Global Radio. Silky, you have a new song out. It's called Sugar.
Sugar, yeah.
Spelled SHUGA
Yep.
instead of the regular. What's special about this song? And why this song at this time?
You know, we are in this Afrobeat and Afropop world, so I believe I need to come out with something very nice, something sweet. And listening to the song lyrics in the song, I was appreciating the lead, the love of my life. So I decided to pour down my heart through the song. So Sugar is one of my, my best songs that I think I've written so far. And I'm pushing it to the limits. Everybody should listen to this song and really rally behind it.
All right. Is it on the EP? The
Yeah, it's on the EP.
Emotions
That's the last song. Yeah,
That's the
fifth
last song
yeah.
on the Emotions EP. There's a video out for it.
Yeah.
Let's check out the song quickly, and then we'll talk about the video
Okay.
and anything else that we've not touched
Okay.
so far, and then round up this
All right.
conversation.
Yeah.
Come and Give Me Sugar, and that's by the man Silky Pablo, who is our guest today on Creatives Corner on AGR, Africa Global Radio. Congratulations on this new record,
Thanks.
Silky Pablo.
Thanks.
So, who inspired this song? You said a lady.
Young lady.
Right. Is there a lady who is still in your life? Yes?
Very, very perfect in my life.
Okay.
It's still there.
Very present in your life.
Very,
Very,
very.
present. All
Very.
right. The main.
Yeah.
The main, okay.
No, I didn't get this well. He's still the man and still the side chick,
Oh, right,
Yeah.
right. Okay. No side dishes.
No.
Main course. All right. And but you wouldn't mention her name.
No,
Would
no.
you? Yeah.
No.
Yeah, but shouts to her wherever she is.
Actually, perfect woman.
What makes this woman special?
The kind of things she does for me,
Mm.
very, very, very different from other ladies that I know.
Other ladies that you know.
Controversial. Yeah.
The kind of things she does for you are different from what the others do for you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not what other
Are we
from
talking
the
about-
other ladies that I know.
You-
so it
you've
could be
known
my
before?
Yes, my
Or you
sister.
know?
I know my sister. Everybody. Yeah.
Of course.
She's so different.
Right.
so different.
She can't do what she does. Your mom can't do for you,
No,
and your sister can't. Is
You
that
know, in Ghana,
Right.
we know that most ladies, when you go out with them, let's say we go to a restaurant, they bring out the menu.
Uh-huh.
A lady will look up to the man to pay everything, but this girl will really
right.
do everything for
Yeah.
me. Before I come, my boxes, everything. She
Right.
buys everything
An
for me. So
industrious woman.
very, very
A
industrious.
woman who is independent, the independent, so-called
Very.
independent woman.
That's the kind of person I
Right,
love.
She doesn't need a savior
No.
in a man,
No.
right? Yeah. Okay. So
So
big ups to her wherever she
Very
is.
special girl, yeah.
You have eulogized her in this song, Sugar.
Yeah.
She is as sweet as sugar, you say.
Very, very.
Okay. All right. And there is a video.
It's a
for this
video
song.
out,
Is
yeah.
this the only video for the project?
Yeah, for the Sugar, yeah. For the, let me say, one of the songs is Sugar.
For the Emotions
Yes,
EP,
yes,
this is
yes.
the only song that has a video.
Yeah, but we are coming up with more videos.
Right,
for
because
all of
it's
them.
important for her to get a video, right? Is
Yeah.
she in the video?
Yeah,
She's in the video.
she's in the video.
She's the love
of my life.
in the video.
Yeah.
The love symbol in the
Yeah.
video. All right, okay. Where did you shoot this video?
Ajingano.
Ajingano,
Just
East
one
Legon.
apartment, yeah. One apartment and everything came out very nice.
Okay,
Yeah.
nice. So Adringano is like one of the upscale,
Yeah.
top shelf
Yeah.
communities in Ghana. So that's where you shot it.
Yeah.
In one of the apartments
Yes.
there. One of the
Success
plush,
apartments, yeah.
plush apartments there. Okay. They've not paid us, so
We can't mention it, right?
don't push them
We can't
to
really
That's a tiny joke for whatever it's worth. Anyway, so this is AGR, Africa Global Radio. Silky Pablo is the guest we had for
Yeah.
Creatives Corner today. What would you say as a message to everybody listening, but especially outside of Accra and on the continent, right? What would be your message from AGR, the studios of AGR, to them?
Yeah, I believe I'm using the platform here, like African Global Radio, to tell the whole world to really listen to every song that I come out with. Silky Pablo is the name, right? And everywhere on my social media handles, I have my works there, so people should really follow me and really, really, really just appreciate my songs, share them, like them, and stream them.
Okay. What's your name on socials?
On Instagram is Silky_Pablo, the same to Twitter, Silky_Pablo. And my Facebook fan page is Silky Music, YouTube Silky Pablo.
All right. The songs are everywhere?
Everywhere. Every platform.
Everywhere on the digital space, you can find Silky Pablo.
Yeah, exactly.
That's his name. So if you enjoyed any of the songs that we played, or all of them, hopefully, that's what you need to do. Go on the digital platforms and stream his songs till Spotify or Apple Music calls you. Yeah, stop.
Let's make the money. Yeah.
Right. Do that. And Silky, we hope to catch up with you, concerning subsequent projects that you work on. Kudos on this.
Yeah.
And nice talking to you, man.
Thanks.
All right. This has been the Creatives Corner here on AGR Africa Global Radio. We are live on africaglobalradio.com. I am Prince Benjamin, PB for short, signing out for today. Catch you next week, Thursday, around this very time on AGR.
Yeah, I'm a